What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So in this video we're gonna talk about some new features that's coming to PES 2019. Let's go for 2,500 likes in this video and let me know down below in the comment section if you guys are excited about this game. I'm gonna get it, and of course I'm gonna make videos about it. You guys seem to have loved the PES 2018 videos this year. Some of the videos have got crazy support, and yeah, I'm gonna test out of course PES 2019, see if it's anything different than FIFA. I'm gonna compare the games and just to show you guys some new features. I cannot wait, I'm so excited. It's actually coming out quite early as well, the 30th of August, which is only like a couple of months time, maybe 3 months actually, but you know, it's still very more early than FIFA 19 is gonna come out. So I'm excited about the game already, and in this video, as I said, I'm gonna talk about some new features that they released a few days ago. A new feature on PES 2019 is the quick substitutions. So this is what it says on the websites. Quick substitutions will be available when the ball goes out of play. A simple button press will give you recommended changes based on stamina and position. No need to interrupt the gameplay during a tense match. So this is similar to what the FIFA 18 added this year. You don't have to pause the game anymore to make a sub. You get like suggested subs, you know, if the ball goes out of play. So yeah, nice to see that this has also been added to PES. And yeah, like I love the quick substitution feature, the fact that you can choose which players you want suggested for what time. I just think that's awesome, and yeah, I'm excited to see this as well. So a great addition from PES, very similar to FIFA though, but yeah, it's a good addition, and yeah, you do not have to pause the game anymore to make substitutions. This is not the biggest feature, but still very cool. They've now added snow back into the game. I think it used to be on PES before, but it was not on PES 2018. So it says on the websites, snow weather effects have been added. Not only will snow appear in the game, it will also affect the gameplay. You will need to plan your strategy and make key choices based on the weather. So as you guys know, on PES 2018, when it's raining, you know, players are slipping, the ball is moving differently, which is very cool, very realistic as well. It's not like that on FIFA. On FIFA, like it always feels the same. You know, players are not slipping, even if it's snowing, if it's raining, if it's dry pitch, everything feels the same. But on PES, depending on the weather, it feels way different, and I'm excited to see how it feels when it's snowing. Maybe the ball is gonna go slower, maybe it's gonna go away faster, and maybe players are gonna be tripping over and stuff. I cannot wait to see this, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe you can even have snowball fights in the game. Like, that wouldn't surprise me. PES has done some crazy things. So yeah, it's gonna be funny to see, you know, snow in the game. You guys can see this picture from Anfield, and you can see the snow pouring down. So I'm not too sure if it's gonna be like more snow, you know, throughout the game, or if it's gonna like start to fade away, you know, on the pitch. We'll have to wait and see how that looks. But yeah, I'm very excited to see this, even though it's a small feature. Snow effects have been added, and I cannot wait to see how it's gonna affect the gameplay. You can now interact with the crowd when celebrating. As you guys can see from the trailer, Coutinho literally jumps in the crowd, which is kind of cool, and you can see a few people, you know, standing there, and there's one person without a shirt for some reason. I found that a bit funny, and there's one person wearing like a scarf, and there's one person wearing like a Barcelona jacket of some sorts. So there's a few different people right here with a few different types of clothing and stuff, but yeah, I found it a bit funny that one person was not even wearing anything. So yeah, that is just how PES is. You know, they have different things than FIFA, and yeah, that was a nice detail. But as you guys can see, you can now interact with the crowd. I suppose that there's gonna be a few different celebrations you can do with the crowd, like you could do on, you know, FIFA 18. But they're probably gonna be way different though on PES, so I'm excited to test that out. I wonder if we're gonna get a yellow card for doing it. As you guys know, in real life, if you celebrate with the crowd, you get a book for it, and you know, literally jumping into the crowd, I think that should give you a yellow card. So we'll have to wait and see how that works out. But yeah, it just looks awesome. I cannot wait to test out all the new celebrations. This is one of my favorite features on PES 2019, and I'm gonna read about what it says on the websites. So it says, enlightened software has been used to rework lightning. Both natural and stadium based stands and pitches will closely mirror their real life counterparts depending on the time of the day, bringing a more realistic look and feel to PES 2019. So as you guys also saw from the trailer, the sun now has different positions. As you guys know, before on PES 2018 and, you know, 2017, the sun was positioned like one place like throughout the whole game, but now the sun is going to be moving, which means that, you know, the lighting on the pitch, everything on that, you know, the shadows, all that kind of stuff is going to be looking different throughout the game, which, you know, they also have, I believe, on a FIFA 18. So I think this looks awesome. awesome. Brings in a much more realistic you know, feature into PES, and yeah, it looks awesome as well in the trailer. As you guys can see, the sun right here over the Camp Nou just looks great. So I think this is a very great feature, and as you guys know, you know, PES supports 4K HDR as well, so the colors and the clarity and, you know, the visuals in PES is fantastic. That is one of the reasons why I love the game, and this is just gonna make it look a lot better. So let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section, but at least from the trailer, this new feature looks insane. They have also improved the stadiums a lot more, so it says the crowd has more details and animations added. Also, you will now able to hear the excitement from the crowd throughout the stadium like never before. So as I said, on PES 2018, the atmosphere feels amazing. It feels much better, you know, on PES 2018 than FIFA. I think the atmosphere is way better on PES, and now it seems like it's gonna be even better. So the crowd has more detail, it looks much better, it has more clarity. As you guys can see from these pictures, it looks absolutely amazing. The people in the crowd seem to have a lot more detail, and they look a lot better than what they did before, and they're gonna have more animations, and, you know, as I said, you're gonna be able to hear the excitement from the crowd throughout the stadium like never before. So I mean, the atmosphere is just gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to test it out, and you know, hopefully as well they can bring back the flares and what they had on PES 2018. If you guys didn't know, when you played in like Brazil or Argentina, people literally had flares when you were playing the game. So I cannot wait to see more of that. It's gonna be amazing. I love the atmosphere in PES, and I cannot wait to try it out on PES 2019. They have also added more shooting mechanics and also animations. You guys can see this small clip from the trailer, and I'm also gonna read this from the website. It says new shooting mechanics with unique and varied animations have been introduced, including motion of the ball, slipping past the goalkeeper's outstretched hands, reactions of the attacker who just slightly missed, and more intense, joyful reactions around the goal area. So they've added like reactions to players depending on if they miss, if they score, which is also really cool. As you guys know, PES does a really good job with like player emotions. You can see in the cutscenes when players are angry, you can see when they're happy, when they're smiling, all that kinds of stuff, and it seems like they've added more reactions to the players, which is very cool. But mainly, as I said, new shooting mechanics. So maybe sometimes, you know, depending on which player you're using, you know, Coutinho has his own shooting technique in real life. He's gonna be having that on, you know, PES. Maybe different players can have his own sort of shooting style, and they've just added more animations and, you know, more different things that's gonna happen when you shoot the ball. So new shooting mechanics in the game. I'm excited to test it out. I just think that, you know, shooting and passing in PES is just so satisfying, especially if you score the goal. So I cannot wait to try it out. Hopefully it looks awesome. I'm just gonna talk about some other things that they've also added. So they've added 11 new skill traits in the game. This will help enhance player uniqueness, including edge churn, no look pass, control loop, dipping shot, and rising shot. These new skills increase the total in-game number to 39. So there's like 39 skill traits right now. So once again, as I said, guys, they've added like player uniqueness, which means that different players are going to be moving differently. For example, Coutinho has his own shooting style, you know, dribbling, all that kinds of stuff, so he's going to probably have that in game. Maybe Ronaldo as well, you know, he has his own running style, so maybe he's going to have that like he has on FIFA 18. So yeah, that just makes, you know, trying out each player more unique, and I do indeed like that. They have also added more dribbling animations to the game. They also got something new called visible fatigue, which is a reworked, rebalanced stamina system. So that's something new about the stamina, how the players are gonna react, you know, later in the game when they're, you know, getting tired and stuff. Improvements have also been added to the movement of the ball to make it feel more natural and varied. They've also added new things into the My Club mode, which, if you guys do not know, is like the ultimate team of PES. So they got like a high performance player, which is like, depending on how they did that week, they're gonna get like a card in the game, which is kind of cool. And they've also added like new legends and stuff. So yeah, that is basically for my clubs. But yeah, that is basically everything that they've added so far. Hopefully we're gonna get more features soon, but yeah, that is basically everything that we got from the trailer that they released a few days ago. That is all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, 2,500 likes would be amazing, and let me know down below in the comment section if you guys are excited about the game. And of course, I'm gonna make more videos about this when we get more information, and you know, the game is also dropping in a few months time, so I'm gonna make videos about it and all that kinds of stuff. So I just cannot wait. PES, in my opinion, looks amazing, and I'm excited to try it out. We also just hit 40,000 subscribers on my second channel, which is awesome. I'm posting a new video there like tomorrow in a couple days time, and it's gonna be about a video where we tested out a 100-year-old football, which is very interesting. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video coming out this weekend. And yeah, thank you so much for 40k on my second channel and like over 423,000 on this channel. It's just insane. So yeah, really appreciate the recent support. But yeah, that is all for now. Thank you once again so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time with some more PES 2019. Peace out.